replay, then hashtag replay. And one of the reasons why I'm talking about this is because I'm super passionate about it. I used to be addicted to fragrance, and most people start to get into it just a little bit more around this time of the year, right? Because today was beautiful here in Michigan. Thank goodness it was like 67 degrees, and so we just love our fall scents and making sure we can feel the fall even when we're here in the inside. So we love start getting our pumpkin scents and our cinnamon and all the other goodies that we have in order to enjoy it. But there is problems and issues with these fragrances. So I looked up some information for everyone on what that issue is. So to many people, the word fragrance means something that smells nice, such as perfume. And we don't often stop to think that scents are chemicals. Fragrance chemicals are organic compounds that volatilize or vaporize into the air, which is why we can smell them. They are added to products to give them a scent or to mask the odor of other ingredients. The volatile organic chemicals emitted by fragrance products can contribute to poor indoor air quality and are associated with a variety of adverse health effects. Exposure to fragrance chemicals can cause headaches, eye and nose and throat irritation, nausea, forgetfulness, loss of coordination, and other respiratory and neurotoxic symptoms. Many fragrance ingredients are respiratory irritants and sensitizers, which can trigger asthma attacks and aggravate sinus conditions. In extreme cases, they can lead to cancers, kidney problems, child autism, and other birth defects, and as well as contribute to ADHD. Fragrance chemicals are the number one cause of allergic reactions to cosmetics, not only to the primary users, but also to those who breathe in the chemicals as second-hand users. Phthalates in fragrances are known to disrupt hormones and are linked in animal studies to deformities in the sex or organs of those animals. So again, at this time of year, we love our autumn scents. We want to fill our home with these autumn scents, and I was one of the biggest offenders of doing that. But some of these offending things that we want to remove from our house, so we remove those toxins, are scented candles, air fresheners or room sprays, plug-ins, and wax melts. So how do we make better choices? What do we do to make better choices? So we want to read our labels carefully. We want to choose natural and organic products, but most of the packaging is not going to tell us the real truth. There's greenwashing going all over the place. So read those labels. You can go to ewg.org and check the toxicity levels of the things in your home. You can make the decision to live with less fragrance. Use houseplants for some scents. And then, of course, use essential oils, high quality, high grade essential oils. If you use low grade essential oils, you might as well just be burning those same candles because they're going to be cut with chemicals and still damage your respiratory system. So you can make your own products. And with that, we have some upcoming events. The first event that I want to promote is this weekend in Benton, Michigan. There is a huge 2-day educational event all about health and wellness. I get to be one of the speakers on Saturday. I'll be talking about coaching, actually. But there's going to be a couple talks about CBD. So if you've been craving more information on CBD, there will be a doctor on hand that has written a book and has lots of information on CBD. So this event, even if you can come for 1 or 2 talks, I have the full agenda. Let me know with the comment below, or if you're here in Michigan with me, or DM me so I can get you more information of how to get to this amazing event this weekend. Packed full of so much information. Then next Tuesday, again, for my friends here in Michigan, these are the upcoming events in Michigan, we are going to be having a make and take where you can make some of these things so that we can get these toxins out of our home. So we're going to have some recipes for you, and we're going to have some pumpkin spice this and apple pie this, and then we'll have some citrus ones just if, like pumpkin ain't your thing. And so we're going to be able to make some room sprays, all natural. We are going to make some bath salts, And we can also make some potpourri. So if you have just like a little container that you put potpourri in, you can feel free to bring your own container. Or I just have these normal looking bath or mason jars. And so then I have all these little nice little cute things for us to throw some essential oils in and make these potpourri. And then we have our little containers here for making our bath salts. Also, I do have a little bit of lotion. We will have some diffuser necklaces if anyone wants a diffuser necklace. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be making all of our own stuff so that we can get those toxins out of the home, because that's one of the things that breaks my heart, although I understand because I was one of the people that did it before I was educated on it before. When I see someone they make a post about self-care and then they have some bath salts, and I know that the bath salts has like toxins in it and chemicals and not real essential oils, or they post something about a candle and I'm like, oh, but the candle does so much damage for you. And it makes me so sad. And so that's what this is about. We're gonna make our own stuff so that we know that it's chemical free and is not doing any damage to all the systems that could be in our body. Then after that, and that event is going to be in Bloomfield Hills at the Rusty Bucket on Woodward, just south of Square Lake Road. And then after that, on Friday the 8th, we have our monthly class at Big B, and that one is going to be how to stay well during this fall. So there's going to be some tips and tricks on that, as well as some other diffuser recipes. So again, we love our pumpkin this and apple pie this candles. Well, you know what? We can mix some essential oils and put those in our diffuser, and we can still enjoy all of those scents. So we're going to talk about that at that class. That is Friday, November 8th at Big B Dearborn on Ford Road, and that will be at 6:30. And then after that, we have our monthly spot party. So that will be back in Bloomfield Hills at my clubhouse here in Mulberry Square, and that is always open house style at 3:30 p.m. And so we'll have all of the leftover stuff, right? So we'll probably won't use all the things at our make and take. So you'll be able to do some make and take projects there, as well as do it yourself facials with our amazing toxic free skincare and play around with our toxic free makeup. So those are the events that we have coming up for you so that you can get healthier and feel better and live with more vibrancy by taking the toxins and the effects that those toxins are doing to you out of your life. So with that, I want to thank everybody for joining me. Again, as you watch the replay, #replay, let me know which city you're watching me from. If you know anyone that was like me, that suffered from lots of allergies, skin issues, asthma, and all the things, but didn't realize that a lot of it they were doing to themselves because they were addicted to candles and aerosols and plugins and bath salts that had chemicals in them and weren't all natural because they weren't reading the labels. Please share this information with them so that they have it and they can make better choices and better changes and feel better. If I'm the person that shared this information with you, get back with me anytime to get that information. And if you have not yet done so, make sure you are subscribed and click on the notifications for following me on YouTube. With that, I'm going to close this out, and I thank everybody for joining me. Have an amazing evening. Bye.